and welcome. Today, I'm going to speak about the accent marks and its history. I will demonstrate the difference between the accent marks and the vowel points. So, getting into the history, the Tiberian Masoretes developed the vowel points, call them accent marks or cantillation marks, to be used for the biblical texts, referred to as the Nikud. In Hebrew, they use these nikuds to indicate vowels and cantillation accents. They are used exclusively to indicate how biblical scripture passages should be chanted during worship. It may also possess a punctuating function. And why are accent marks looking so different? They are different because they are used to help cantors to know how to sing. The other reason is that there are 9 different conjunctive marks and 17 or 18, I believe, I'm forgetting, different disjunctive marks. Now, junctive accents connect 2 words in the text. They're like a little dash. The 2 most important to learn right now, you can concentrate on, are 2 distinctive accent marks that are very, very helpful. The one that looks like a wishbone. Here it is. Okay. There it is right there. And it's called the atnach. Okay? It indicates the halfway point in a verse. It's placed under the last word of the first half of a verse. The second one is called the soft pasuk, which indicates the end of a verse. And let me see if I can find one here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Right there. Okay, so that indicates the end of a verse. The mark at the end looks like 2 vertical lines, which I just showed you. Now, there are 3 main accent marks. Most accent marks can be classified as disjunctive, which are pauses, they're pausal, or conjunctive, which are connecting. And the disjunctive accent marks are like a break, or you can call it a pause in the reading of a text, and you can say that they are something like our commas, semicolons, and colons in English. Now, the siluk is placed under the last word of the second half of the verse. And here's a siluk. It almost looks like or an eye. Looks like an eye without the dot. That's a siluk. Okay. And the munuk is placed under a word that is connected with a vowel. Sorry, with a word. And here it is, right here. Okay. That's a munuk. Now, we already did this. The mark at the end of the 2 vertical dots is called the soft pasuk. Simply indicates the end of the verse. Again, it's like a period, a comma, a semicolon, or a colon in today's English writing. So let's look at this example. And we can see the red, as it states here, is the nikud. The nikud are the vowel markers. It tells you how to pronounce that letter. For instance, when we spoke a few weeks ago, I pointed this out. This little horizontal line gives it the ah sound. These three little dots, they look like three little eggs, gives it the eh sound. And so does this one. And this here is a e sound. This one is the same as this one. It's pronounced the same way. Ah. Okay. Here are the cantillation marks, or the accent marks. These marks are very important for cantors, people that are singing in the synagogues. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. And our next lesson, I am going to show you how to use some of these accent marks. Don't want to get too hung up on that right now, because the main thing is that I would like you to learn how to read, and then we can apply little by little, we can apply those accent marks. I will see you in the next lesson. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel, so you do not miss a lesson. Shalom.